Hmm. Oh man, it is already about to be 1. Didn't realize it was already so late, but here we are. What is up? We're back with some Into the Radius. This is actually a new file because we've made some significant changes to just the room and how I'm playing, and have some like better tracking now as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start a new file. I've never actually fully explored this place. Curious. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot more. I mean, there's some cigarettes. Some cake. I can actually eat it. I guess that makes sense. My controls are a little different, so it's taking me a second to adjust. Up canister, that was fast. Yeah, I haven't had a stream since like Sunday, right? I saw that it was, I think, Sunday. It's been a minute. I didn't have much time to stream throughout the week. There's a grenade out here. And some knives. I definitely want to take these. Any other goodies? Not that I see. The moment you got the notification. Well, this is the time that you like wake up, right? So this is a fresh file on Into the Radius. Cannot speak. It's already fucking 1 in the morning, so I was reviewing a lot of my footage, and because of what is this? Ammo. Because for like the first 3 streams I wasn't recording in like the VR, the Steam VR view. I didn't really like a lot of the footage, and my mic wasn't quite configured as well as it is now. So a lot of the audio kind of pissed me off as well. So we're starting over again. I also should have better tracking on my controllers, because I've done a lot of fine tuning and gotten a lot of like external stuff to help. I actually took the time to look into having a better VR experience instead of just jumping in and playing like I tend to do. So we're gonna go ahead and start over again. We'll probably catch up pretty fast now that we're more familiar. Look at all the stuff that I missed. What is this? Cigarettes? Just grab all this stuff, take it back. That's incense. That's some motherfucking cake. What kind of bullets are these? Can't even read it. I don't have my glasses on. I normally play with my glasses in my headset, but it makes it very uncomfortable after a while, so I'm gonna see how much that affects my vision. I'm not super fucking blind. I'm actually not blind at all. Just a bit nearsighted. So it doesn't seem too bad. We'll see when I'm actually like shooting through tiny ass iron sights though. Okay, so let's just grab our stuff here and get our asses out into the zone. My buttons are swapped now because I'm using a different way of playing with the Oculus essentially. So that's going to take me a minute to get used to, but the tracking should be much better overall. It's funny because I actually normally research things in general, but there's not a lot of time in my day to do so. So when I have free time, I'm not about to sit there and research, because then I won't ever get anything done. But I had a lot of time this week where I was just kind of sitting around doing other things. So I took that opportunity to see what else we could do. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Damn, this is like a brand new pack of cigarettes sitting out on the, Can you not close it after? Okay. He wants a knife. Fucking thing was already racked, of course. It's probably... I forgot the safety button. There it is. Okay, do we have money already? How can I see my money? Yeah, we got it. Alright, let's... This first outing into the zone, let's really explore. Let's really get a lot of shit, like now that we're fully aware of what's going on. So because of that, let's see if we can just buy... I don't think we can buy any better weapon yet, right? I think that was tied. No. The Glock was tied to level 1, yeah. Okay, so let's just buy ammo for this Mackie. We got one case. Let's get at least 2 more mags. I guess there were 2 more mags back at the thing, right? So maybe we'll buy another thing of ammo. And 2 more. Got 1 first aid, we'll buy another. Buy another first aid as well. My hands don't feel like they're getting caught off of, like the distance anymore. So I feel like that happened a lot. We'll see how it is when we're actually like fumbling around, but I can already tell the tracking does appear to be a little better. So hopefully that remains the case. I forgot where, okay, yep. Buy one of these bad boys, healing injector, alright. Okay. Let's fucking go. Let's go raid the zone. Loading a drum mag would be painful. Yeah, and I'm sure it's gonna be painful when we get there. We were actually just about getting there where we were. These fucking notes bother me. There should be a trash can in here. It's even worse because they're like physical. They're not just like pieces of paper. I mean, pieces of paper are physical, but you know, they don't, real life papers won't clip like that. Okay. Stream looks good. I sound good. Everything's good, right? It looks good on my end, but just making sure before we go out there. It's 9. Yes, okay. We just need a mission. Plus, I have room to move now. That entire first playthrough, or not playthrough, but all that footage I had, I was doing the way my studio was before, where I had like no room to move. So this, I'll be able to actually physically turn more. It'll just make for better gameplay. Well, getting my map seems a little better, but I still need to... Okay. Trying to find the sweet spot so I know it. That blade and sorcery you have to run like this, so I'm thinking I need to run like that. All looks good. Some form of delete button. I mean, there might be. I don't know. Doesn't seem like there is. Alright, we are in the radius. Our first journey out into the zone. We're going to kind of live in here for this first one. Oh, look at, there's a guy already over here. Interesting for the first outing. Maybe I should have bought a headlamp. Or not a headlamp, the cheap version of a headlamp. Maybe we'll find one. Alright, let's get this little stash here. See if this is better to tracking. Seems like it. Will this open? Oh, look at that, it opened on the first try. It's a miracle. Are these in good condition? I think they are not. That one is, this one is not. No, actually. neither anymore. I lied. I lied.
Ataxia and visual auditory hallucinations. Please remain calm.
Bonus points if you know what movie that's from. It's not a lot to go off of, but we got stuff. Hey, there we go. We got one. Got ourselves a light. What's right here? The detector. We'll put that on that shoulder. Put our light on our right shoulder. It dropped twice now. Oh, we have a knife right there. That's what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh no, where'd my detector go? I think it fell off the side. We'll grab it when we fall back down there. Smoke. Yeah, that's in the backpack. I was gonna stream earlier today because honestly, today was a good day. I had a lot of free time and I ended up just spending most of that time like working on stuff and then also fucking around in VR. Like improving things and like checking out other games and stuff. And I've known about these mods that let you play other games in VR that aren't actually... Oh, did our smoke grenade fall? Oh no, I don't remember moving it. I did put it in a funky spot. Maybe the game moved it. I don't know. But anyways, I've known about open... I forgot what it's called now, off the top of my head. It lets you play like Unreal games. There's one for RE Framework, which, you know, any RE engine game can be played in VR. And then there's one for any Unreal Engine game can be played in VR. And that's been a thing since I first got my headset forever ago, and I never gave it a try because I figured, like, my computer can barely handle the fucking ones made for VR. The ones that aren't are gonna be even worse. So I didn't bother checking it out. That was trippy. I turned. I turned and this fucking door was like right in my face, and I literally like stopped IRL. Like I felt like I was about to faceplant into a door. That doesn't happen that often. The VR doesn't normally catch me off guard like that. That was kind of funny. So I started trying out games with those things. I tried Borderlands 3, which is surprisingly fucking incredible in VR. And then I tried Resident Evil 2. Oh, I missed that. How did I miss that? I tried Resident Evil 2. And I gotta say, that might be worth the playthrough. That might be something that actually gets me a little spook. Because that shit seems like it's gonna be really good. So we'll have to check that out. Because as I've been saying, I don't scare too easily. And I know there's like actual VR horror games, but they're not gonna have the polish as a Resident Evil game. Especially the second game. Remake 2 is just so good. Hello? Yeah, we'll definitely be testing all that stuff out. There's just a lot. I've been having a lot of fun playing Blade and Sorcery as well. This thing's full. Go ahead and just take these. Oh, these are probably 9x19, huh? 9x18, what the fuck? No, that's not even the right box. That's a full box. Yeah, the hand tracking is instantly better. It is instantly better. It's still probably going to be jank. VR is just jank, but it's better. And I feel like the game's looking better too. I feel like it's running smoother. So, I think we've made the right decision here in starting over shotgun shells already. Okay. Here, let's have double light. Double the light. We will be the literal beacon of hope in an otherwise dark and hostile land. Okay, last time there was a motherfucker out there shooting at us. I don't see him though. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get stuff if I leave it there. What is that? Our quest objective. That's right. Okay. You don't find one till you buy one, then you'll find another one. The kinks have been worked out. Yes. Yes. I think everything's looking better. I have better VR legs as well.
Help me, please. That wasn't really me, just an image. I'm trapped somewhere terrible. I don't know where, just that it's dark here, and I can't move. I'm so sick of this place, whatever.
Sounds like you're in the abyss, girl.
My name's Katya, by the way. I'm so glad I found
You need
Finally, I'm not alone.
Artorias's ring to get out of there. I'm afraid I don't have one. Okay, so we're not going to go back immediately. I want to... let's live in here for a bit, yeah? Let's loot some stuff. She's down there. I think there's some loot over there. I know that there's like a building there. It's not really a building. It's more like just a little hut. Little small tool shed. But we're going to fill our bag. Treating this as a raid this time. Nope. I forgot that we were a beacon of light, a beacon of hope. And then there's a train car over there that also has a bed to rest in. It's a little resting area. Did I bring? I did. Bolts, basically. Casings. I just hit that poor white woman. Yeah, well, white privilege. Am I right? And I didn't hit her. I booped her nose. Well, we gotta be a beacon of hope again. Here, let's just hold this damn thing, because I hear someone out there. Hey, be gone, demon. Stamina's still looking good. We don't need this tasty goodie bar. This num num bar. What else we got in here? A flashlight. And a box. Look at that. Remember how difficult it was for me to open the boxes? It would literally take me spamming the fucking button over and over again. So I'm very glad that the tracking is improved. Alright. Look at that, I pulled my map out on the first try too. So, we're there. I know that there's stuff up here to loot. Usually things spawn up there as well. This is also a pretty big hotspot. That's that building. There's always like a sniper up there. I forgot to check her out by the sandbags. And there's like a body that spawns over here too that has a loot. So let's do this. We'll see if the body's there. Hopefully I don't run into an anomaly. The body didn't spawn, of course. There's a dude right there. I don't think he's noticed me yet. Did we fight him? I don't know if it's gonna be worth going in there right now. Eh. Fuck it. What time is it? 1:30? 1:40? Fuck. Where did you come from? What the hell? Come here, Squidward. Where'd he go? Really? There we go. Dumb bastard. Killed himself. We obviously heard a dude up there, but let's just get into one of these buildings and loot. I hear... I don't know if that's an electric anomaly or one of those, well... Ah, okay, hang on. Ah, they both aggroed me. Did we jam? What's going on? I'm out of ammo? Shit. Must have put a half-empty mag. We had a squiddy boy chasing us as well. Alright. We're gonna circle around this way. You're still on me? Where'd you go? There you are. Got him. This one problem dealt with. Did I drop my gun? There it is. Ah, damn it. Why are we not shooting? What happened to this thing? Taking a lot of needless damage. All right. I really hate how fast they respawn. Mentioned that last time. They respawn a little too fast, I think. Get ourselves some motherfucking loot. We hear the dude walking around outside still. We just heard someone respawn. Make sure that we're not missing any loot. Whoops. Got a little laggy right there. Stream still good? We getting laggy? More accurate to Goodwood.
No, you're gonna break it. Stop.
Seems like we're getting a little choppy. Yeah, this guy aggroed us. Probably heard all the commotion going on. Alright, you know what? No. Nope, 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 nope. What's going on? Why am I lagging all of a sudden? Hang on. FPS is fine. Why are we... Can I cross this? No, we can't. Oh, okay. I guess that's a solution. Don't give us a jump, just give us a janky ass unstuck. Alright, you know what? We're going back. I wanted to stay out longer, but we're having some, Am I lagging or what's going on here? Stream's perfect for me? It must be my headset. Maybe my bandwidth is dropping or something? Because my headset's getting, like, kind of choppy. When we get back to town, I'll see what's going on. Because I've adjusted so many things. I might have accidentally dropped my bit rate. I forgot the train did that. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, let's get back. We need to heal up. We took a lot of pointless damage right there. I also don't know what's up with my gun. So have you tried downloading the new Gamma update to see if your rig works with it? 9.4. These guys always spawn stuff. I still wish they spawned like more than just fucking single bullets most of the time. Yeah, my headset's like getting super choppy. If it's not the stream, then it has to be just like the bandwidth. Either my internet's being dumb. Well, actually it has nothing to do with the internet, so something's interfering with the wireless, I guess. It's stuttering a bit now. Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that. Because I'm definitely feeling it. Okay, hang on. Let me open virtual desktop and see what's going on. I'm gonna max out its bitrate here and hopefully that rectifies whatever problem it is. Because we should not be having a problem. No, instantly having a problem. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Come on. Why is there always something? You got a new case? What for? You rebuilding your whole computer, or did you just need a new case, or what? Oh man, this seems to have made it worse. I think it's just my internet. I think my internet's fucking up. My router. Let me fix it. Just gonna lower this 25. Maybe that'll help. Like, come on, man. Why? Why must you give me problems? VR, oh, there's just always got to be something. These are flares, right? I haven't tried one of these. I need to save one. I keep selling them. I have two, so we'll sell one and then we'll see if it's any good. I believe you shoot it up into the sky at night and it illuminates like an area around it, which sounds pretty damn useful because it is fucking dark at night. We have cigarettes already, so we'll sell it. We don't need that. It's injured. I don't care for that thing. I don't think it'll take it though. We need that. This is a damaged Mackie. I don't think you could sell those. I think we went through all of our ammo. You know what? It gives us so much food. I don't think we need to save it all. I don't want to smoke. I don't want that. We'll hold on to the good knives. We get a bunch of candy bars. We get a lot of the tasty num-nums. So we'll... 420. blaze it. Okay. Okay, now we need to buy our trusty Glock. Because I like the Glock immensely more than the Mackie. Which means we're just gonna sell the Mackie, I think. To hell with it, right? Keep getting choppy. It's really bothering me. I don't understand, man. Okay. What was I doing? Glock. Didn't I just get security level 1? Did it not just tell me that I got that? Okay. There we go. I was about to say, really, game? I just sold all my shit for no reason. Buy 2 extra, we'll keep those full. 9x19 ammo. That's 2,300. Deal. That leaves us with 200. That's perfectly fine. Got everything? Got everything. Your current case starves your PC for air? Ah, yeah. Okay. That makes sense then. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think about airflow. Probably because my my case is so fucking huge. I have one of those old Cooler Master, like, Strikers, I think it's called. Striker Stormtrooper or some shit. It's like if this thing is to scale, it comes up to like right here. Like over my knee. So it's fucking huge. I don't have to worry about airflow in that bitch. Though even though it's huge, I still had to cut a piece. Oh, I should have sold that. I still had to cut a piece of it out to make the 5070 fit. Because it has like these braces in it. And I just cut them out so that motherfucker would fit in there. Alright, let's fill these mags. "13 inches wide, Jesus." Yeah. I'm sure that now, getting like a big tower, big case is way more like normalized because of how big the components have gotten. Because at the time I bought mine in 2017 or whatever it was, that was kind of like as big as you'd get. It was outside of getting like one made for server racks. But you know, that was before graphics cards were the size of fucking cinder blocks. And needed kickstands to hold them up. Okay, so a lot of this game is just prep work, organizing, physically packing everything, get ourselves all set up for a successful run into the zone. We went through all of our ammo already. Okay, this one's full. This one is not. We'll just, you know, we'll just leave this one home. We'll grab it. Oh, we got money for the next one. The lighting doesn't hit this gun properly. I'm trying to see where the... Doesn't have a safety, I guess. I was looking for the lever so I could see if the safety was on. we need to heal. Forgot to heal. Hopefully I still have enough money to do so. 9x18s. We'll hold on to these for now. Probably don't necessarily need them. Unless I get a PPSH, which we'll probably find. So yeah, maybe. Might be worth holding. Forgot about that. We'll end up selling that Mackie as well. We don't need this many knives. But we will replace the one on our arm with a fresh one. Yeah, you could tell the tracking is a lot better because everything I throw is like actually being thrown and shit. We'll keep a flare in our bag in case we get caught at night so we could test it out. Keep some snacks. The triggers safety. Yeah, but I was seeing if oh, that's right, we get a shoddy. I was seeing if the game had any sort of feedback for it, but it didn't. Which is kind of strange, but oh yeah, the tracking is immensely better. Like super fucking improved. I could even like point at things, and I mean it's still gonna give me the wrong item, but I can point at things much more effectively and accurately and get what I'm actually aiming for. Okay. We're pretty much set. I just need to heal. I think I have enough money to fully heal. Hopefully. Yeah, it's not getting choppy anymore. I think my, I think it was just a bandwidth thing between my router. Which is weird. Nothing like a shower from the fountain of youth. Oh yeah, it's immensely better. Alright. Oh, I forgot to get a mission. We have enough time to go back out into the zone. I'm not too keen about going out at night. Not necessarily from like a horror thing. But like it is so fucking dark. Like insanely dark. Where is this one at? Okay, we gotta go into the... we probably don't have time to do that actually, so let's grab some food. We're gonna spend the night in the zone, so we're gonna need some extra food. We're gonna need a breakfast, some tushonka, and our buckshot. Okay. I've also changed to smooth turning on the joystick. I usually use snap turning because I don't necessarily get nauseous, but I feel like you still need to like kind of get used to that. And I've been slowly getting more used to this, so it doesn't bother me anymore now. I've gotten used to it. Because it looks better. Smooth turning instead of snapping constantly. It just looks better in the footage. So I made it a point to try to not be so off-put by it. See if there's any loot spawns up here. We know exactly where we're going. So we'll use some of the daylight to loot. We'll take a nap, and then we'll do the objective. Hopefully, we don't take a lot of pointless damage this time. And we don't start getting super laggy in the middle of a fight. Because that kind of happened as well. That did not help my cause. Oh, I can't go that way. I gotta go like all the fucking way around. No, wait. I can just go through this ditch, right? It didn't look like anything was blocking me unless there's an anomaly right there. I don't think that one will hit me. Hopefully not. You can fit 10. You can never go overkill with the case ever. I mean, you'll just have a case for when you finally upgrade, and when we inevitably end up having to use 2 cards again, like when SLI was a thing for like what, like 2 whole years before it disappeared. We seem to be going back in that direction, considering 5090s are still not powerful enough to do things.
The block post was part of the Soviet Army's attempt to take control of the situation in the first days following the event. But the boys who manned it, there was no way they could have done anything or helped anyone in the city. They all got so sick. And they were confused, disoriented. They had been preparing for war, even nuclear war. But they couldn't have expected something like this.
Nuclear war, you say?
Whatever it is. Maybe it's just the Earth. Tired of us.
I hope that's not ultimately the story of this game. It's just nature. I suppose I should be paying attention to this stuff, but it's not, it doesn't strike me as super intriguing. Every time I have tried listening and reading the notes, they're just not very well written, to be completely honest. And so I kind of just stopped. I know that there's like a hut up here. There's probably Squidwards. We've got an art up here. I hear my thing ticking. Oh, well, that was, believe it or not what I was trying to do. Trying to turn my flashlight off, grab my shotgun. I hear a Squidward, I think. Maybe not. There's something like right in front of me. Where is he at though? He must be down the... Oh no, there you are. He's stuck. He's not moving. Hey buddy, having some problems? Oh come on, game. What kind of bullshit is that? That did one little pip of health. You motherfucker. What do we have in here? Oh, that's right. We had a case in here and a bunch of loose bullets. I love having to loot 37 loose bullets on the floor. I love it. Please. Oh, yes. Please give me more. Why not drop a whole case? I want a whole chain of bullets just on the floor that I need to pick up one at a time. Alright, I give up. I know I don't actually need to pick them up, but like, that is one thing about this game that I really kind of don't like, to be completely honest. I know that there's some mods to change the loot pool, but I wanted to go through it without using those first. But I can see why that they were so popular, because the loot pool is pretty shit. It doesn't feel very rewarding a lot of the time. And I see what they're going for. You know, it's meant to be the survival aspect of things, but like, yeah, it's just so tedious looting that kind of stuff over and over again. Sometimes decisions like that make me think that these, not these in general, not just these developers, but like some of these indie guys don't play games themselves, right? Like, who's sitting at a table and is like, you know what our players would enjoy? Pointing at bullets on the floor, about 30 of them, having to pick them up one at a time. And then someone across the table is like, you know what, dude? That is fucking brilliant. Let's put that in our game. I have a really hard time imagining that conversation. I really do. Not trying to be a hater, but come on. Like, was Grok invited to the conference or what? You know why people play Stalker? Because they like their guns jamming. The best part about Stalker is your gun fucking jamming in the middle of a fight. Brilliant. Oh, I'm gonna die to this. Oh, please. Okay. Alright, let's get to the safe house over here. And we'll take a little bit of a nap. We're pretty eepy. It is so dark. Like, this is just fucking black. There's no light whatsoever. It's just it's kind of ridiculous. Let's double light. We'll beacon of hope this shit again. Like, I get that it's like supernatural. So like, you know, you can get away with saying that that's why there's no light. But like, I mean, this thing would be whatever that shit is, that black hole in the sky. There would be some light on the floor from it. It wouldn't be just a black fucking wall of abyss. Same thing with the sky above. It's still blue up there behind all the clouds or whatever that is. There should be some bounce light. There should be some global illumination of some sort. It's just not how light works, man. It is so fucking dark. But that's right, because we're about to sleep it away. 7 should be good. Slight ND into the dirt. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, let's kick this shit up to 11. Now, I think I probably mentioned this in some of my talking about 9.4 or 9.3. I don't think I've done any Stalker videos since I've gotten 9.3. Actually, I've definitely played it quite a bit. Overall, I probably have about 20 hours of footage in 9.3 between an Iron Man run and the Life in Stalker series, like, continuing. But I've just not done anything with it. And oh no, I played some Gamma Souls. That's right, I was playing the Dark Souls. That was what I did. Okay, so there was like two. I think I did 2 episodes of that before I stopped, because they just weren't getting views. And honestly, I didn't really like 9.3 that much. It runs like hot garbage. It's like I just upgraded the rig to something way more substantial than I had, and 9.3 runs even worse. And it's supposedly more optimized. So I think I'm actually going to upgrade to 9.4 and hope for the best. And then all that footage is probably just going to get deleted because the files are going to be unusable. I mean, I know that there's like the save upgrade stuff, but I haven't had any luck with that ever. So I'm going to just assume that it won't work. You son of a bitch. Fucking Marksman McGee over here. Got ourselves motherfucking Hawkeye. We're trying to finger bang this guy or what? Gonna finger bang this guy too? You hear another one squeaking around somewhere? I think it might actually just be one of those anomaly things that we destroy. There's an artifact somewhere. Yeah, I think it's that anomaly thing in this house. God, I wish you could jump in this damn game. Hopefully you can jump in the second one. No, I don't want breakfast. Fuck your breakfast. Out of my damn face. Well, you know what? We forgot to have breakfast. There we go. Speaking of breakfast, I actually forgot to eat breakfast when we woke up. Maybe that's what the, come on. That's what the ghosty boy out there was trying to tell me. It's like, dude, you skipped the most important meal of the day. Maybe I owe him an apology. Alright, let's go get this quest objective. Holy shit. There's a crate here? I do not think I've ever seen that. And if it has always been there, then I've just missed it every time, I guess. Also a possibility. Oh, that one took me a couple of tries. Nowhere near as bad as it's been before, though. Nice. Got ourselves some ammo. We're off to a pretty good start. I think I'm still hungry. Let's have ourselves a an energy drink. Like a proper stalker. You're not a proper stalker if you're not about to collapse from a heart attack from guzzling down 27 energy drinks just to run across a kilometer of land. At least that's the Stalker 2 design philosophy. What if we just made the encumbrance system fucking terrible and put 800,000 Red Bulls in the zone? And again, another person across the table was like, you know what? You're onto something. Players will love it. Alright, what do we have here? No, I don't want to come out to play. This guy is not having a good time. Oh yeah. Nope. I hear another one. It's one of the more transparent dudes. Alright, let's see what she has to say. Boop.
My father was a truck driver. He'd be away for long periods of time on inner city routes. I wish he'd been away when the event happened. But it was right around his birthday. We still had unfinished cake in the fridge. Napoleon, his favorite. He taught me to drive when I was very young. We had a lot of fun.
Napoleon cake, you say, huh?
My father was the silent type.
Decent
Who didn't
choice.
spend much time with us girls, but driving was something he could share with me. Though we didn't know when or how I'd get a car of my own. I was really looking forward to that day.
Oh, it's that stupid grass crap. This is grass anomaly.
And what do I have to look forward to now? You might be my only hope. No pressure.
None at all. No pressure at all. We took a lot of damage from that stupid grass. For one whole shotgun. Shotgun shell. And weather analyzer thing. Oh, and a monocular. Let's grab this and get the hell out of here before I touch some more razor grass. Wonder if there's ever going to be a real use case for that. I mean, arguably there's always a use case for it, but, you know, where it's like highly beneficial to scout ahead. There's probably gonna be like a bunch of snipers and, oh, what the hell happened up here? Okay, there's probably gonna be a bunch of snipers in one of the later areas or something. Negligent discharge, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Grok. I had a lot of well, okay. I have a lot of respect for anyone that puts that kind of time into things. I've seen his interactions with people on comments on like YouTube videos that criticize him and stuff, and even in the Discord. And I really don't agree with how he handles criticism at all. And to one extent, I understand why, because when you're doing something like that, especially as a passion project, you're going to do what you want to do. 100%. It's your free time. The dude doesn't need to work on it, and he does it in his free time. So, like, obviously, I mean, nothing in regards to that. But I do think that that shit is such a closed ecosystem of dick riding, to be completely honest. And I think that Gamma kind of suffers from it because of it. But that is just my humble opinion. Who the fuck am I to the stalker community? I'm not very invested in it like a lot of these people are, so that is just my opinion from the outside looking in. And as someone that has worked with a lot of developers in the past, nothing big, but you know, indie developers. And I can tell you right now that that kind of shit wouldn't fly on an actual team, but that is not neither here nor there. At the end of the day, Gamma's still fucking awesome, so take all this with a grain of salt. But yeah, I do think I'm gonna just scrap pretty much all the footage that I have. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I'm gonna upgrade. And we all know that once I upgrade, I'm gonna not be able to play those files again. So easier to just cut my losses on the footage and move on. First time I thought these were teeth, but they're sunflower seeds. And it's funny that you actually spit the seeds out. An interesting attention to detail. These things are a pain in the ass to open no matter what. I think they're just one of the janky VR things, to be honest. Better tracking doesn't matter on those. They're just jank. Like, it's literally better to just shove my hand into it and the physics glitch out and pop them open, as opposed to like, you know, grabbing the knob. You stupid blades of grass. What's in here? I don't think I've ever checked this out. It's a ladder to nowhere. Hey, dude. Standing in a urinal. Feel like his pride gets the best of him. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super well versed on the guy in the first place, so I can't speak all that much other than the little bit that I've seen. It's not like I study him, and I'm not one of those weirdos that's gonna like disagree with somebody, so dedicate my fucking existence to following his every movement and shit, right? Like, it's just the little interactions that I have actually caught wind of. Made me feel a little bit like, you know, some of the criticism he receives is pretty valid, and he just like arrogantly shuns it as like as like get good, right? Like get good mentality, which works to an extent, because I mean, yeah, it's true, you do got to get good, but like you also don't know everything. But it's his project. He does it for himself. So ultimately it's up to him, whatever the hell he does. That is the bottom line. And frankly, we're all still gonna play it, because it is that damn good. I'm still gonna play it. I don't mean to sound like I wouldn't, because I still do love it. It is quite good. I'm hoping that 9.4 runs better. And then as for losing footage, it's not that big of a deal. Because I've been writing the script of what I'm gonna be doing. I mean, I've kind of been writing it for a while now, and I know that I've been saying that, but I have been hard at work at it. It's just, I've kind of like rewritten things a couple of times already. And I've kind of changed the scope several times and my ideas several times. So I kind of just don't want to talk more about it at this point, other than to say that it is coming. It's just that it's going to be a very big project. And I don't think it's going to be a series. At least the return, the conclusion to what I started. I don't think it's going to be a series. I think it's going to be a one narrative, and then we'll go from there. If it does well, maybe we'll continue in a series format after the fact. But if it doesn't go well, then I could at least be proud of the product that I put out. That's the goal. See what else we have to loot. Toothbrush. Because we want to make some money. We want the monies. I really like the cast shadows in this game. I will say the shadows are always impressive. Cast shadows often are very inaccurate, and I feel like they're actually quite accurate in this game. As you can see. Yeah, AK magazine. With 2 whole bullets, count them, 2. I'm spoiled. Is that my flashlight? No. It was just on the floor. Alright, I'd say that that was actually a pretty successful raid. Venture out into the zone. I don't know what our weight is. I think it shows it on our backpack, yeah. I wish it showed it on our wristwatch. I have memories of it being on the wristwatch. Is it going to contain my art? That is the plan. That is still the plan. Or at least the longer narrative one. How's my headset doing? 53%? Damn, even when it's... I've had it plugged into a battery pack this entire time, and even with the battery pack, we're losing. Where are you? Oh. Sometimes these transparent fuckers I can't see immediately. I'm just gonna leave you be. You ain't harming anybody. It is time to go onward. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna sell all of our delicious, delicious loot. Make some of that sweet, sweet rubles. I think they're rubles in this. Pretty sure. Or doubloons. It's all the same. Yeah, it's just gonna be it's a big undertaking, but it's something that I want to make. I need to challenge myself creatively. And I'm probably, even though it doesn't do very well on the channel, I'm probably gonna just keep doing videos where it's like just live commentary, which I'll probably hopefully get better at. I'm not used to doing it. That's why I prefer scripted content, because I can be much more entertaining by doing it. But that's probably going to be the majority of the channel moving forward, so I can focus more on art, and then we'll put out like one big video like a month, every 2 weeks or something. We'll see. We shall see how it actually goes. None of this is set in stone, it's just kind of spitballing. I wanted to review Killing Floor 3, which is coming out, but I just don't know if I want to spend money on it. And like, the video is probably not even gonna get views. Like, I don't think people need me to come out and say, hey guys, Killing Floor 3 sucks dick. It's not very good. Surprise, surprise. You all already played the beta and saw that it wasn't good yourselves. So I'm kind of feeling like I'm not gonna bother. I think it comes out in like, what's the date today? Does my wristwatch say? The 20th? I think it comes out in like 2 days? I'm not sure. Something like that. Alright. We go. Alright, I probably have too much stuff in the way. Oh no, it's right there. Pretty sure this is what I needed, I hope. Yay! Yay, $2,000. It's dollar? It is dollar. It's not ruble. USD? Well, fuck that. It's doubloons. We're sticking with doubloons. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Of which we got quite a lot. Okay, so this bad boy we need to keep. I don't really need that. I have one of these, right? Yes, that one was found. I'm not gonna bother with the weapon repairing. It seems really fucking jank and not worth it. I'll probably just use the well, maybe it works better now, actually. Now that we have better hand tracking. We'll try it one more time. We'll try it one more time. Oh, I'm getting a little laggy again. God damn it, what's going on? Okay, don't need... Wait, what was that? It looks like a... This can't be mine, right? To be this worn out already? Nah, we had to have found that, right? There's no way. There's no way it's already that rusty and shit. Shitload of cigarettes. Actually, a lot of cigarettes. I did not think we got that many cigarettes. We need some toothbrushes for our weapon cleaning. We need that. I don't care about a smoke grenade. I think we have enough lighters already. We don't need that. What color is this one? Green? Fishing on it sucks. Hold on, and energy drinks. What is this? Magazine. We need WD-40. I think that's basically it. We'll hold on to all the ammo. Okay, so let's take this stuff back to our humble adobe. Sell all this. Made some good money. What is that? Guitar guide? You have to buy the guide? Okay. Alright, we need some ammo. By 5. I thought I bought 5. You only buy 4? Okay. I wanted 5. Did it go in there? Yeah. Okay. Can I buy any, Nah, not yet. Nah, it's level 2. I turned it in, right? Yeah, we're just not level 2 yet. Advanced probes. Much more visible when thrown. That's it. That's an advanced probe. Has a cloth attached to it. Okay. We need one of these for weapon cleaning because we haven't found one. So we'll go ahead and buy it just so we can give it a try. Because it felt really jank before, but it might have just been a tracking issue. I feel like I'm lagging again. God damn it. Alright, what do we need? Heals. We need heals. I'm definitely lagging again. 1400 for 4 of them. It's gonna be worth it. We're gonna need it. Especially if we're doing these longer excursions out there. You can't go wrong with heals. Money well spent, regardless. Alright, let's go organize, play some inventory Tetris, and we will go out into the fray again. Feel like we're already going through this much faster. We have to complete 2 missions to unlock the next priority mission. That shouldn't be too difficult. Those are pretty easy ones that it just gave us. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't understand why they're trying to make it like... It feels like they're trying to be like Apex, COD, fucking Overwatch. Like, have you played the other Killing Floor games? Because it is nothing like them. I mean, yeah, it's still a horde-based like shooter, but that's like it. They're trying to appeal to everyone but their demographic. I forgot I got this. Should have sold it next time. I don't think I'm going to use it. Actually, did not know that worked from one box to the other. It's good to know. This was full, right? Forgot that I accidentally discharged a round when we were out there. Okay, this is a little dirty, so let's see if this is any better. Once it's blue, take care of the barrel. Okay, so when it's blue, only barrel. Just clean that bastard out there. There we go. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. All right. Huh. I didn't realize we still had a full mag. Like, there's some things in it that can be, in Killing Floor 3, there's some things that can be fixed over time. But it's also not launching in early access, which is kind of strange. Like, I should be happy, right? Like, that should be a good thing. It's not launching in early access. It's an actual 1.0. But the thing is, it feels like it's early access. So it's even more insulting. It's like, because I know that, like, a lot of people complain when games launch in early access, and I'm one of them. I agree. Like, I'd much rather just have a 1.0 product. But, like, it needs to feel like 1.0 then. And that shit does not feel anywhere near. It feels worse than an early access title in a lot of ways. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Because there's just a lot of fundamental design that I just personally do not like. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of the modern crowd that loves some of that stuff, but I just have a feeling that shit's going to flop. I really do. I don't think it's not going to be a cult game that's around forever like the previous 2 have been. Because even though Killing Floor is like very repetitive, and there's really not a lot to it, when you really stop to look at it, it's not like that deep of a game. It's been surprisingly popular. Oh. Thought I heard something in my studio. Had to make sure the wife didn't come in and need anything, but we're good. But yeah, I don't know. I might end up changing my mind and giving it a try, just for the sake of making a video, but frankly, I should just focus my time elsewhere, I think. My time and my money, for that matter. Now that I know I could just transfer from one box to another like that, that's a little more useful. A little less AIDS. Come on. There we go. Look at all these bullets. What are these? 18? 19? Okay. These are what? 762. I feel like dealing with this right now. Oh, we got 2 in there. Okay. I don't think we need to take that much buckshot. I should put that over there so it's... And then we do want to take all of the ammo that we're using. Doesn't make us too heavy, I don't think. Only for 2 and really enjoyed it. That seemed a lot better to clean. Yeah, it didn't like fuck up the whole time and actually seemed to work instantly. Okay, this knife is fucked. So we'll get ourselves a new one. Alright. I think we're looking good. We're looking quite good, actually. We still got this flare in case we get caught at nighttime. I should just shoot it to see how it actually functions next time we're out in the night. What time is it? About 2. Where do we gotta go? What is M1? Why is it not red? Is it an anomaly? Might be an artifact. M2, right? I said no, M1. Find the odd rift, destroy it, and bring... Oh, we did that already. I think. Yeah, it's one of these. It's one of these. I don't know which one it is, because I don't think there's a way to tell. So there's those rifts like all over the place, and these artifacts can't be turned in until you get the quest asking for them. It's a little funky, I think. But like, I don't think that they should appear until the quest asks for them. But they seem to be fixed, so it is what it is. As long as you're aware that it's a thing, it's not that big a deal, but I only know now because I've played a few hours of it previously, right? Because that definitely confused me the first time. Okay. So we gotta go this way. What is M2? Let me just make sure what we're doing. I just accepted them without reading them. Because that is the Chad way to do it. Find the neon in 2. We have to go all the way up there for an artifact hunt. And then that's just gonna be a sample. Okay. I think we have time to do this before it gets dark. But if it does get dark, there is a... It's not letting me bring up the global map. I think there's a hideout, a bedroll to rest up there somewhere. So even if it gets dark, we should be all right. Plus, we get to try out the flare. Yeah. There's a safe house up here. Maybe we'll check out the safe house either way, just to see what it's got, because it probably has some loot. I think all the safe houses have loot. I would go in here to get that artifact, but actually my detector's not ticking. There it goes. Why not? It's gonna take... We're gonna waste some time doing it, but we can just grab it really quick. Oh, a little too close. I think it's on the other side of the log. Yeah, it's like on the other side of this. But this thing just hurt me. Can I squeak by this way? Nope, nope, nope. Damn it. If I can't squeak by, then why are you making me do it? Took a lot of damage from that thing. Damn it. Not worth. Was not worth. Don't harm me. Damn it. That's why they don't give you a jump in this game. So that way they can artificially put things in places like that. I think it's the broken one. The artifact. Well, I took them both, so we good. Oh shit, wait. I think I ran past the courier. Not too far. Hey, buddy. My headset battery doing? Getting pretty low, actually. This game just fucking murders the headset. I don't understand why. I passed it again. I didn't see an orange body. It's just out here by itself. That's weird. It's usually got a corpse by it. The corpse must have not spawned. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Alright, so it's on the other side of these warehouses that we've already looted. We haven't had the equivalent of a blowout yet, the tide or whatever. So none of the loot has been respawned. So we're not going to bother going in there to look. Hopefully that damn policeman dude isn't up there. I don't think I see him. Oh, you know what? There's a crate up there, isn't there? We haven't looted it yet. Alright, we'll swing back that way. I'm pretty sure there's a crate at the top of that water tower. We're going to want to get any loot that might be inside. Okay. Well, put it in my right hand so I can throw them better. Oh. We're at half health. What? Oh, fucking shit. That's a reflector anomaly. God damn it. It shot me back for throwing a bolt into it. That's why I made that noise. I forgot about those. That literally killed us the first time we played too. Okay, so I should have only lost my backpack. That's not that big a deal. It's not even that far in. Let's just go right back out. I forgot about those. It's under the terrain. The body I'm thinking you're talking about? The scientist body? I keep forgetting to check the chat. I have it hidden for the sake of footage, so it's not just always up. Alright, we'll swing this way. It's an easier run. And we could hit that watchtower as well. My headset went up 1%. I think it goes up 1% every like minute or two, and then it goes down 2%. I don't know how much charge my battery actually has left, but it looks like it's... I think it's still charging, so it's not dead. The body. It's definitely under the train, yeah, most likely. Because that's a quest objective, so it's supposed to spawn like with a corpse. At the very least, it should spawn with a charred one, the black ones that we see everywhere. I'm gonna kill you with some shells, some casings. No, you're not amused. Yeah, the tracking is so much better. Like overall, combat is just feeling much better. I didn't do that when I was playing before because I felt like I was taking extra time fumbling around, like having to put stuff away and grab more stuff. Who's shooting at me? Is he up there? Sometimes my body still doesn't turn with my head though, so like I reach down and my hip is not actually where I think it's gonna be. So that's why sometimes I'm still reaching down and not pulling out the gun, because if you could tell, like if you see my body, I have to actually turn my head to like reorient it. So if I look straight ahead now and I look back down, like my body was still kind of facing left a little bit. So I think that's just a limitation of the game. I don't even think that has anything to do with the headset. You just have to like kind of turn your head to reorient your body to your neck or to your head. Alright, we haven't looted in here yet. Let's see if there's anything. I hear someone crawling around out there. Some sunflower seeds. Oh, I don't remember there being a case in here. I remember there being one at the top. Oh, this one doesn't want to open. That's been the hardest one to open so far. Holy shit. Wow. I mean, it's the same shotgun I have, I believe, right? Oh no, it isn't. It's a long barrel. What is this? Ammo. Alright, homie, you're very loud. You are very fucking loud.
Starting to like the new view. So
Don't.
green,
What?
quiet.
What? I didn't even see you. I didn't know you were on this side of the wall. I thought he was on the other side of the wall. I didn't know he's already up the damn stairs. Huh, the physics aren't working on that one. It's like jammed in the frame. What is that, a lighter? Yeah. Another lighter. An energy drink, which we will definitely take. Okay, let's get on the water tower and see if this crate is also here, because I know for sure there was one. Yep. I think the crates are fixed. So any ones that we're finding that we didn't see in the past, I'm just really bad and didn't notice them. Here, let's take a little visit to Flavor Country. I think we've earned it. Hell yeah, some meds. I just realized that we died in the damn anomaly, huh? So it's gonna be a pain in the ass to loot all our shit. It's also gonna get dark. Well, I think we just go for it. We'll try to be fast, which means I'll probably die again. Very high chance of. Very, very high chance. Okay, so I think that one that we see without throwing the casing is a reflector. I think that's how it gets you, because you can already see it, so you're not supposed to throw a bolt into it. It's what you can't see that you want to throw bolts into, I believe. Don't mind me, buddy. Just gonna loot ya. Forgot how much ammo we brought. Quite a lot. Okay, is that everything? Looks like it. Sleep tight, good prince. Oh, I threw a bolt into it. No, don't hurt me. Please. Looks cool. I think that's what we came here for, actually. Nope, that is not what we came here for. The other one is what we came here for. Okay. I think. Is it neon? Yep, neon. Okay. Let's try to get out of here. And we're back to not being able to see a single motherfucking thing. You know what? I don't think I picked up my flashlight off my body. I don't think I dropped it, actually. There wasn't anything else on my corpse, so I don't think I dropped it. Because it was in my hip holster here. Maybe that's not safe on death. Maybe only backpack is. That makes sense, actually. My Glock, I don't have it set to drop Glock anymore. Since that last time we played and it was constantly, like, dropping my shit. It's just backpack now. So, like, my tactical rig doesn't drop at all, which includes the holster. But I do think that the side pocket drops. Because I didn't get my flashlight back. And that... Oh no. I did have it back. I never dropped it. I lied. Alright, well, never mind. There goes that theory. Let's put these in the backpack so we don't lose them. Let's get out of here. About to be motherfucking 20 o'clock. I mean, I could sleep, but there's really no reason to. Just turn these quests in. I think I already did both of them, right? Yeah, we got both of them on us. That'll unlock the next priority quest, which should give us a security upgrade, which will let us buy... I think we can buy the laser. We can play some Resident Evil 4. What time is it? IRL? 2 a.m.? I'm not sleepy at all either. So we'll play as long as we can. Headset's dying though. So you said you're not going to bother trying the new... Oh wait, no. You said you're going to try it after you rebuild your computer, right? The new Gamma update. Here's what to try. That's why I was asking, because you said 9.3 just refuses to work, right? You never know. Maybe whatever the problem is will be fixed. Or maybe if you just had like a double bad install, maybe that, for whatever reason, it'll decide to work for you this time, since you're doing like a complete fresh install of both of them. You might look up. Just do it while you're AFK, or overnight or something. You're only losing bandwidth and time. As long as you don't pay for bandwidth. If you're paying for bandwidth, then yeah, don't do it. But I can't imagine that you're paying for bandwidth. I don't think you're on satellite internet, right? So you should be fine. Alright, we are back at our lovely, lovely home. Let's do the usual. Let's sell. Turn in the quests. I don't think we need to heal. Yeah, we could use a top off. We could use a little top off. Okay. Take that. Take that. Okay. What does this do? Vibrates. Used to leave traces and able to backtrack. That's fucking pointless. That's like one of those gamma or artifacts that like don't work properly, where it's like you can see stuff. Like see stuff in the dark and it doesn't work properly. Alright, so I think we swap shotguns, because I mean it's the same shotgun. Oh, oh, oh. she's loaded. Okay, well. Didn't really get to use you, my friend, but I will use the money that you give me. It's not even worth very much. Okay. Well, wait. You can do that? I wonder if you can only do that in the base. I legit didn't realize that if the backpack's placed, you can just reach for it again. I'm gonna have to try that out in the zone. I always go back to it because I didn't know you could do that, frankly. Okay. I don't think we could buy anything else. I don't think anything else is worth buying. We got plenty of ammo. We got medical. We got a shit ton of food. Or we still got as well. Yeah, we got everything. We're looking quite good. I mean, we could have much better inventory Tetris, that's for sure, but we're gonna live like a slob for now. I just know your OCD is killing you looking at this. Got those. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. These should all be full. I think I lost a mag at a point. No, I didn't, because one's in the gun. We'll go ahead and keep a fresh mag on us. We're gonna need AP rounds in the next one, I think. No, not yet. Soon. Soon, very soon. You're tired and you slept for like 7 hours. That's a problem. I feel great because I slept for like 8 hours after sleeping like 2 to 4 the entire week. So I feel pretty damn good today. It's killing you seeing this. Yeah. It's bothering me too a bit, but it's just not something that I feel like fixing right now. The knives up there though. I haven't used this one yet, right? One time. We got one slash on it. Do I still have one on us? Yes. Let's put our flashlight back in our hip. I think we'll actually take a nade with us for this next part, because I remember there's a lot of bros that want to die. Come on. Do I need to eat? Not really. I forgot to top up our health. I gotta do that. I'm gonna sell this since I'm going back. Sell that. Sell these damn lighters. We don't need this many lighters. I think I already sold that shitty Mackie. Haven't sold that yet. I'll sell that. Not really interested in using it. We'll hold on to those. Extras are fine. Okay. Yeah, let's sell that really quick. All right. I think we're doing quite good. Quite good. Most good. What is M3 though? That's so close. Another sample courier. And M2 was, I think, the other thing that we already have. Oh no, it's just another neon. Okay. This time it's actually in the camp though. Alright. Make a new save here. So already overwrote the previous one. 22%. Alright, let's turn this off, actually. Let me check my desktop really quick. Make sure that this is still going. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Alright, you know what? Let's try out one of these other non-VR games that are supposed to be in VR. Where's the menu for this? Okay. I need to disable this damn home thing already. I don't know why I haven't. I don't know if I can start it from here. Let's give it a try though. Let's try Resident Evil. I just heard something pop up. Something broke. Might be working. Back to VR. Oh god, so did I. So did you what? Let's do Leon. So I always have played this on hardcore. I'm gonna try it on standard though. I don't know how this is gonna be.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy.
Oh.
I believe you. Just
Okay.
tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay,
Well, while this is playing and it looks all funky, I need to see OBS.
I figured she was drunk.
Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks?
Something crashed.
No, man,
Oh, you know what crashed? It was stupid.
look, just listen, all right?
What's it called? Into the Radius. That shit crashes every fucking time I close it.
Her nose, her whole face, it looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything
Yeah,
like
it's
it. I haven't
working.
been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm
Oh,
down.
then so did yours.
You gotta stay strong. Okay, don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that.
I need to do this on the desktop. It's not working on that for some reason. No. Oh my god. Because Resident Evil's running like resolution. That's fucked up. I think it just crashed. Try to do the